Seite Nummer 64, Lektion Nummer 6, Netzwerk Neu A2. So this is the last chapter. The rest, all of the chapters are now on YouTube. So the students who you can take help from my lectures, yeah, whatever you can. Ein Gespräch am Fahrkartenschalter. Fahrkartenschalter is a traveling ticket counter. Travel ticket counter. Fahrkartenschalter. Gespräch, I have already told you, this is the discussion between the officer and the customer. Gespräch. So you will be learning the Gespräch on the travel ticket counter. Über Freizeitangebote sprechen. To speak about the free time offers. What can you do in the free time? Sprechen is to speak. Texten, Informationen entnehmen. To take the informations. So we'll see what that is, yeah. Personen vorstellen. Berufswünsche äußern. To express occupation wishes, like which occupation is good for you, what do you want to do. Über einen Traumberuf schreiben. To write, ja, schreiben. Schreiben, to write about a dream occupation. Ein Telefongespräch vorbereiten. Vorbereiten means to prepare. To prepare. Telefongespräch. Arbeitswelten is the world of work. So you can see the pictures here. This is the boss here, and she is instructing the workers. And after that, this is Sunday, yeah, Samstag. SA is for Samstag. And on Sonntag at 8 o'clock, 20 Uhr, sie hat ihre Freizeit und sie sitzt im Restaurant und redet und hat ein tolles Gespräch und führt ein tolles Gespräch mit ihren Kollegen. So she's sitting in a restaurant and she is having a wonderful discussion with her colleagues. Montag 8 Uhr. Monday at 8 o'clock, she wakes up. Yes, of course, everyone is hanging like this when you're working. So at 8 o'clock, she is going to make herself ready for the work. And this person, in the morning, he is having the breakfast. Then he is doing some work. This is a teacher. And then he goes for his lecture to the school. Sehen Sie die Bilder an, look at the pictures. Sehen Sie die Bilder an, look at the pictures. Was machen Ella und Samuel? What are Ella and Samuel doing? Welche Berufe haben sie? Which occupations do they have? Beschreiben Sie. Describe. So she is on a in a Baustelle. She is on a Baustelle. Baustelle is the construction site, and the lower picture, he is a teacher. So you can write few sentences on both of the. You can take help from AI. Yeah? It's also easy. Zu welchem Tag passen die Nachrichten? To which day? Uh, okay, you have to match the messages. You have to match the messages with days. Um, Ordnen Sie zu. Nummer eins, Number one, kann leider nicht kommen. I can, sadly, I cannot come. Kann leider nicht kommen. Muss, I have to. Muss noch korrigieren. I have to correct the copies. Korrigieren is to correct something, yeah. So that obviously this is the teacher's work, yeah. Das muss heute fertig werden. So it has to be finished today. Heute fertig werden. It has to be finished today. This is the future tense. Euch einen schönen Abend. So I wish you a beautiful evening. Nummer zwei. This fits with the teacher, ne? This message. Okay, Nummer zwei. Das ist eine Baustelle. This is a construction site. Hier klappt gar nichts. Nothing happens here. Yeah, so the boss is angry. Denke means I think. Yeah, denke, I think. Dass ich am Spätnachmittag zu Hause bin. So she says that nothing is happening here, and I think it will be late because she has to instruct the workers. And that, thus is that it will become late afternoon, late in the afternoon, and then she will be at home, zu Hause. Bis dann, till then. Nummer drei. Bin schon auf der Rückfahrt. I am already on the. I'm already coming back. Rückfahrt is coming back. Das neue Fahrrad, the new bicycle, ist super, is super. Freue mich auf ein schönes Wochenende. I am happy and I am happy and waiting for uh, a beautiful weekend. Yeah, waiting is not written here, but this means, yeah, I am happy for a beautiful weekend. Yeah, you can also put waiting here. Wochenende mit dir, a weekend with you. Habe keine Arbeit, I have no work. Mit nach Hause genommen. I have not taken any work with me for home. So that means he or she is he has done everything, and she or he hasn't taken anything for home. I think this is the maybe this is the lady, na, from the construction site. Okay, number four. One comes to, when do you come? Now this is beeil dich. Beeil dich means hurry, hurry. Ich beeile mich. I hurry. Yeah, or I am hurrying. Ich beeile mich. Du beeilst dich. Beeil dich. This is an order. Imperative. Order is called imperative. The students who are doing A1 exam, who will be giving A1 exam, they have to learn imperative orders. Very important. Wir warten. We wait. Dein Bier wird warm. Your beer is becoming warm. Nummer 5. Guten Morgen. Good morning. Bin heute bis 5 in der Schule. So this is clear. Bis means till 5. Wie läuft's in Köln? How is it going on in Köln? Köln is a city. Kein Ärger. No anger. Kein Ärger, no anger. Mit den Schülern. With the students. Bin noch im Büro. I am still in the office. Viel Arbeit. Lot of work. Auf meiner Lieblingsbaustelle. A lot of work on my favorite construction site. Seite Nummer 65. Oh, still. Telefonieren, Informationen aus dem Text weitergeben. To forward the text or the information. Yeah? To forward the information, what is given in the text. So, am Dienstag, on Tuesday, 22 Uhr, at 10 o'clock in the evening, she is running. Maybe she has completed her work, or she is late for some meeting, or maybe she has to go for fun. Yeah, we can see here bar. Am Mittwoch 18 Uhr. Am Dienstag 22 Uhr. Am Mittwoch 18 Uhr. So at 6 o'clock in the evening, she is still sitting in the office. Freitag 17 Uhr. She is traveling with the Fahrrad, bicycle. And maybe this time also belongs to this picture. So the teacher is free and he is having fun in the bar. And at 6 o'clock, maybe the teacher is doing a trip with the kids from the school, and he is showing Köln. Yeah, he is going for a walk into the streets, having a small tour with the children of his class. This is Kölner Dom. Kölner Dom. Dom. D-O-M. And then the teacher is tired in the morning, and I think now he is coming back from some place and going to his hotel for to have rest or something. I think so. So check the sentences and match them. Hören Sie das Gespräch. Listen to the discussion von Ella und Samuel. So this is listening stuff. Welche Tätigkeit? Which activity passt zu wem? Which activity matches with whom? Notieren Sie Ella oder Samuel. You have to write E or A for Ella and S for Samuel. Projekte machen. Yeah, to do the projects. This matches to Samuel. Yeah, school projects. Viel am Wochenende arbeiten. To work a lot on the weekend. So think about it and put a cross, yeah, in front of any positive or negative activity, and put here S or A, E or S in these blanks. Dinge organisieren. To organize the things. Termine einhalten. To uh, organize or to uh, attend the appointments in time. Yeah, einhalten. To retain the appointments. To manage the appointments punctually. Andere kontrollieren. To control others. So that must be Ela. Andere beraten. To beraten means to help them in completing the task and give lectures to them and to advise them. Yeah, to advise the others how to do what. Morgens früh beginnen. To start in the morning, early in the morning. Morgens früh, early in the morning. Every day, because there is an S here, na? Morgens, every morning. Zu Behörden gehen. To go to the offices, the government offices. So you can learn the vocabulary, please. Hören Sie das Gespräch noch einmal. Listen to the discussions one more time. Was machen Ella und Samuel gern und was nicht gern? What do they do likely, what they do not do likely? So you have to listen properly. Very important. Now this is about you. Welche Tätigkeiten machen Sie gern? So you have to write it on a paper. Und welche nicht gern? What do you do likely and what you do not do likely? Notieren Sie mindestens 5 Tätigkeiten. Note at least 5 activities. Vergleichen Sie dann in Gruppen. Okay, just leave that. So what do you do? What do you like? What you do not like? Write it down because you can do yourself these things. Vokabeln lernen. To learn vocabulary. You like it. It's a plus. And minus will be emails schreiben. Yeah. So you can also learn. You can also write kochen, to cook, and spazieren gehen. Yeah, so many. There are so many activities what you can do. Ein Gespräch am Fahrkartenschalter führen. So Fahrkartenschalter on the travel ticket counter. So let's see which discussions. Auf Geschäftsreise. This is a business trip. On a business trip. Hören Sie das Gespräch? Wo sind David und Andreas? Where are David and Andreas? Was wollen Sie machen? What do you want to do? David und Andreas sind. Yeah, David and Andreas are. Now where are they? You have to listen and write. Hören Sie das Gespräch noch einmal und ergänzen Sie die Nachricht. And then extend the messages, the message here. So you listen to it and write whatever is missing here. Isa, ich kann leider nicht kommen. So here I think some day will be coming or maybe the time. Ich muss mit David nach Wiesbaden fahren. I think the word fahren comes here. I have to travel with David towards Wiesbaden. It's a place in Germany. Wichtige, wichtige, maybe some task or, yeah. Gespräche, maybe some discussions or something like this. Or wichtige Termine, appointments. Ich komme. So here comes a date or a day again. Zurück is back und rufe dich an. And I call you. I will call you. Rufe dich an means I'll call you. Tut mir leid, I am sorry. Andreas. So again, listening here. Fahrkarten kaufen, to buy the tickets, travel tickets. Hören Sie das Gespräch am Schalter. Schalter is the counter. This is the counter here. You can see. Kreuzen Sie die richtigen Sätze. Listen and then put a cross on the correct sentences. Richtigen Sätze. Und korrigieren Sie die falschen Sätze. And you have to correct the wrong sentences. Korrigieren means to correct the wrong sentences. David und Andreas wollen Fahrkarten. They want to buy. Kaufen is to buy. Für die Hin- und Rückfahrt. They want to buy a travel ticket for 2 ways. It's a 2-way ticket. Going and coming back. Why is there a verb at the end? Because of this modal verb. This is a modal verb. That's why the verb goes at the end. Be careful with this. So watch modal verb video, ne? Modal Verben sind sehr wichtig. Very important. Sie müssen heute in Frankfurt umsteigen. You have to. Umsteigen means to change the train, bus or plane. To change. Müssen, this is again a modal verb, modal verb. You have to change the train, bus today in Frankfurt. Frankfurt is a city. Umsteigen is an important word. To change. And this is a separable verb, yeah? Goes at the end. If the sentence is without a modal verb. And if the modal verb is in the sentence, then umsteigen, the whole verb will go at the end. Nummer 3. In Wiesbaden kommen Sie kurz nach 11:30. Kurz nach means a short while after 11:30. 11:30. After 11:30. Whenever you see halb, this means half to, half to. And then you see the next time, what is the digit written. So half to 12. Halb eins will be half to eins, half to 1. This is kommen and this is an. Uncommon means to arrive. And kurz nach halb 12 means maybe uh, 11:35, 11:37, that time. Nummer 4. David hat eine Bahncard. Bahncard is a monthly card. David bezahlt. Bezahlt means to pay. Important verb. David bezahlt die Fahrkarten für beide. For both. So these are all of the vocabulary words which we have already learned. So I will check. Nächster Zug is the next train. One is Bahn and one is Zug. Bahn is a subway and Zug is a long train, a heavy train which travels outside the city. And Bahn is a subway which travels into the city. Eine Fahrkarte nach, a traveling ticket towards, bitte. So if you are on a counter, yeah, on a ticket counter, you can ask this question. Eine Fahrkarte nach Wiesbaden, bitte. Yeah, towards Wiesbaden, please, because you want to buy it. So jetzt means now, morgen Mittag, tomorrow noon, am 12. Am 12. Vormittags. On 12th, on the 12th afternoon. The afternoon of 12th. 12th is the date. Einfach bitte. Einfach bitte. This is a einfach is for a single person. If you're traveling, then einfache ticket means for a simple single person. Hin und zurück means both side tickets. Traveling towards and coming back from that place. Muss ich umsteigen? Do I have to change the train or bus? Wann komme ich in? When will I arrive? Ja, komme an. This is to arrive. Wann komme ich in? And here you will write down name of a city. Zweite Klasse. Zweite Klasse is a second class ticket, for example. Second class, zweite Klasse. Am Gang. Gang means the entrance. Sorry, Eingang is entrance, and Gang is the passage which goes along the sitting places. No? That is Gang. And Eingang is entrance. Because the officer asks you, where do you want to sit? Which place do you want to reserve, or do you want to have the ticket for? So there are many people, they want to just sit on the windows on that passage, na? Which is beside the seats. That is Gang. Fenster is a window, and Tür is door. Fenster is window, and Tür is door. Bitte zwei Plätze, two places, please, or two sitting places. Nebeneinander. Nebeneinander means side by side. Nebeneinander, side by side. That means two people want to sit together. Nebeneinander. One is sitting beside the other person. Ja, hier ist sie. Yes, here is she. She can be any city, for example. Yeah, die Stadt, or any thing which has the article D. But here I think it is for the travel tickets, the Fahrkarte, or also for a city, because the officer will be giving you the ticket out of the counter. So he will say, or she will say, here is the Karte, here is Z. Yeah, and this is 9 is no. Was kostet die Fahrkarte? What is the cost of the travel ticket towards that some city? Yeah, these are very important vocabulary words, very important. If you are traveling in Germany, then you must learn them and try to understand, and also listen to the stuff, the listening stuff. Bahnmitarbeiter, the workers in a train. Der nächste Zug, the next train, fährt the next train will travel or depart, or it will travel at. Is at, and here comes a time. Here comes a time. Von, from, Gleis. Gleis is the train track. The train track. Those two tracks now on what the train is running or sliding. Der nächste Zug fährt 12 Uhr von Gleis 2. The next train will travel at 12 from track number 2, for example. Wann möchten Sie fahren? When do you want to travel? Einfach oder hin und zurück? Einfach, this also means only single track. Okay, einfach also means single. That means only you are traveling towards the city and you will get out of the train, and that's it. And also here, einfach is also written here, ne? Einfach. This one. So he or she, the officer can ask you, hin und zurück oder einfach. So she is asking you, is it a single um, ticket just for reaching to that place, or also you want to come back? So I hope you can understand this, no? You can check the details in the internet. Ja, Sie müssen in. Yes, you must. And here comes the name of the stop. and they are telling you to change the train or bus here. Umsteigen. Ja, Sie müssen in, for example, Hamburg umsteigen. You have to change in Hamburg, the train or bus. Or nein, der Zug fährt direkt nach Hamburg, for example, or nach Köln. No, the train travels directly to Hamburg or that place, yeah, where you're traveling to. Sie kommen an. Ankommen, again arrive. You will arrive at this time. Sie kommen 9 Uhr an. So you'll arrive at 9 o'clock. Ankunft, this is also arrival. Ankunft is also arrival. Ankommen is also arrival. You should write this down for many times so that you learn both of these words. Both of them are arrival. Ankunft ist Sie kommen for example, 9 Uhr an. Ankunft is 9 Uhr. So both of them are arrival at 9 o'clock. Möchten Sie erste oder zweite Klasse? Do you want first class or the second class? Möchten Sie einen Platz reservieren? Do you want to reserve a place, a sitting place? Or a seat? Wo möchten Sie sitzen? Where do you want to sit? Gang oder Fenster? Haben Sie eine Bahncard? Do you have a Bahncard? Yeah, the monthly train ticket. Euro is euro. Das macht, for example, das macht means altogether this makes 3 Euro or 5 Euro or 10 Euro. Yeah, this is the cost of the ticket. Or anywhere you go for shopping, they will say das macht zusammen this much money.